Hey guys, what's going on? Zerktic here. Excuse my weird voice. I had lost it recently, so I'm still have trouble talking. So if it goes to a whisper or if you hear it cracking or anything like that, please excuse that. So this was my very first wanted game in AC3. Playing as one of my favorite characters, the Night Stalker. Everybody seems to like this guy. But yeah. Anywho, I want to talk about why I haven't been able to upload this past week. Basically, it was because a hurricane hit the east coast of the U.S., which is where I live, New Jersey. And yeah, it wiped out my power. And for New York, it wiped out buildings and homes, and it's devastating. It was pretty messed up. So yeah, we've been weathering through that. I was basically out of power for 2 days, and then we were given power on, I believe, Wednesday. And then it was taken away 5 hours later for whatever reason, we weren't sure. So we went to a family member's house, and we rode around our town with no lights at all. Well, our car lights, but there were no street lights, no building lights. It was the closest thing to the apocalypse that you can imagine, and it was absolutely freaky. It was scary. It was bugged out. Never seen anything like that before, and yeah, I hope I never have to experience that again. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, so we drove to a family member's house, and the next day we got power again, and again 2 hours later we lost it. So at this point you can imagine my frustration. I was very pissed off, to say the least. But yeah. So then I went to another family member's house, stayed there for the night. Power came back on, and finally it stayed on. This game was actually recorded through the first time that we got power. We had power for like 5 to 6 hours, so I was able to play the game. And I downloaded off the PSN store since the GameStop by my house was closed, and I really wanted to play this game. So all my pre-order bonuses I did not receive, but I don't care. I just wanted to play the game, so that is what I'm doing. Anyway, so yeah, this game was my first wanted game. I was able to watch videos of you guys playing on my phone, since that was the only thing I was able to charge in my car, so that's awesome. So I was able to learn a little bit of the game while watching you guys, so that was cool. Thanks for being there, even though you guys didn't know it. You guys were a big help in my depression during this time without power, so thank you to all my subscribers, or my subscriptions. I greatly appreciate you guys uploading videos. But yeah, so my thoughts and opinions on the game. I love the game. I'm having so much fun playing it. There are bugs, obviously, but for the most part, it was to be expected, and I hope they're patched, and I'm sure they're going to be patched. But yeah, like I said, for the most part, I'm loving this game so much. I love the detection meter now, how it stays in games like Assassinate and Manhunt. There's new tricks to learn. I can play Assassinate now without baiting, and I can still score pretty decently. I can tell you guys right off the bat, I'm not going to be the guy to be scoring 20k, because I just do not enjoy baiting, and that is probably the best way to score high, which is baiting, because the detection meter fills now after you stun. But again, I'll be playing my own way. It may not be the highest scores, but I'll make sure to make it entertaining and play the way I enjoy playing, which is not really baiting. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not discouraging anybody who baits. If you bait, that's your playstyle. I have no problem with that. It's still entertaining. It's just not the way I like to play. So yeah. Again, I wanted to mention, excuse my voice. I know it sounds really weird, but yeah, I'm still recovering since I did lose my voice during this hurricane power outage thing. So just want to mention that again. But yeah, So right here I'm going after the Monty Bank, I believe his name is. I'm loving all the characters, by the way. I like how the customization is actually kind of subtle in this game. At first I didn't like how it was very subtle, but now I kind of like it. Just because you could change their full costumes and such, and you don't change them entirely. So I like the subtle changes, like how it's not completely changed, but I do like the costume idea of certain characters. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. Like the Huntsman, he gets Connor's outfit, which is pretty cool, and the Night Stalker gets the Renegade. So it's pretty dope. I can't wait to customize all the characters more thoroughly. That will be interesting. Right there, I noticed that guy walking in the opposite direction of us and then coming into our blend group, so I knew he was my pursuer, and the whispers were loud as hell. Whispers are loud in this game, so you know who your wow, that was nice. So you know who your pursuers are, so interesting. Yeah, so I'm liking the Night Stalker and the Robber. I know a lot of people don't like the Robber because he looks like Justin Bieber. Same problem with the Footpad and Brotherhood. That is not how I look at him. I look at him as a thief. I don't know, I like the thief look. A lot of people hate it. I like it. So excuse me if you see a lot of the Robber in my videos. I approve of his thiefy looking ways. I don't look at him like a Bieber. I look at him like a thief. But yeah, anyway, this is, like I said, my very, very first Wanted game. I played a bunch of Assassinate first to level up to level 10. So yeah, now I'm playing Wanted. I'm experimenting with Wanted. I played a one Wanted match with Glimmer in Disguise. I didn't do too decently. I did I think I got like a 4K. Like a 4 or 5K, I think, which is not very good at all. So I'm still experimenting, but we shall see. I really, really want to experiment with Shield. I know it's definitely going to be useful when everybody starts using Smoke Bomb. Right now there's a lot of noobs. But when everybody starts using Smoke Bomb and such, I'll be using Shield. I love Firecrackers right now. Firecrackers are probably my favorite ability in the game. I've been using them recently in Assassinate, and they are awesome. So, I am really looking forward to them. I don't know what that guy was doing there. That was weird. So yeah, Firecrackers I will definitely be using in Assassinate. Try to get a drop zone. Oh, I got a drop zone. Oh, because I was disguised. Didn't even notice. But yeah, so Firecrackers, Shield, and or Smoke is what I'll be using in Assassinate from now on, so that'll be interesting. But yeah. I love this hook. This hook ability, or hook weapon. It's dope. It's pretty dope. So yeah, this is pretty decent for my first Wanted game. I'm sure people have scored higher. Like I said, on my channel you guys will not be seeing the highest scores available. It's not what I do. My playstyle builds for very fast-paced, kill-oriented playstyle. So, yes. Definitely stealth, but fast-paced kill-oriented is what I do. I love the Hidden Blade silent kill animation from the back, where you do like the Prowler's kill animation, where you stab them directly in the back of the head. I love that kill animation. I don't know why, it's so cool. Whenever I'm gonna get a silent, I try to make it a point to get a silent from the back, just so I can see the kill animation. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to pick out my pursuers. Got one, and then this guy kills me, which sucks, but what can you do? But yeah, man, AC3, awesome. It is a lot better than ACR. And I'm just loving every minute of it right now. The Smoke Bomb is still kind of well, not overpowered. It still has its stupid properties. It doesn't have a delay, and it has that vertical range, but the horizontal range has been reduced, which is good because I've been able to get acrobatics over the Smoke Bomb, which is awesome. So I'm not too mad about it. If they patch it, great. If not, I'm really not mad about it, because as it is right now, it's actually not that bad. The cooldown's awesome. Even if you have like reset cooldown and rapid reload on it, you're still only going to get a 70% or 70-second cooldown, which is still long as hell. So regardless, the smoke bomb I think is still pretty decently, I don't want to say, it's pretty decently balanced, at least as of right now. Look at this, we could still do this grab kill, the ledge catch grab kill position, which is awesome. I'm very glad that that has returned. And I'm glad that grab kills are still a lot of points. So, good stuff, good stuff. They took a lot of the good from Revelations and added a lot of the feedback that we have announced, that we have that we have told Ubisoft. They've definitely took our feedback into consideration. Excuse me, but anyway, that was the match, guys. I apologize for my voice. I know it sounds really, really bad, but I hope it gets better soon, and I can go back to doing normal commentaries. Hope you guys enjoyed the match, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.